One of the most important things that you can do as a man in your 20s is to get out there in the world and to see what it's all really about. And what I mean by that is to go out there and travel. Now, the reason most people they don't travel in the first place, one, they're very comfortable, they're complacent with their hometowns, with their environments that they're in because they're the ruler of that environment because they've been there so long. And it's very uncomfortable for these people to leave these environments which they've already conquered. They know the realm inside and out. They know how to navigate through that environment. And they're very comfortable there because, I mean, they know the ins and outs. They know where to go, what not to go, who to hang with, who not to hang with, all that type of stuff. They already have that kind of mastered there. So, like, why go into a new realm where there's something new waiting for them, a new horizon to be reached? And when they just decide to just stay in that level, in that environment that they're in, they're going to be stuck at that level for their entirety of their lives until they decide for themselves that it's time to level up and to expand your horizons to go to new heights where you can actually go achieve more things that you might not think you're able to achieve right now. Now, what I mean by that, I'll give you a quick personal story for me. I used to live in Newnan, Georgia. It's a very small town in Georgia. And yeah, I mean, no one was making money online, even less money in general, and no one was really trying in life to get rich and to actually make money. Like, everyone was just okay working a 9 to 5 corporate job, factory worker, not even working at all, living on like the government, all that type of stuff. They were okay with that, and that was my environment, my reality at the time. Now, of course, I'm not knocking the 9 to 5. I'm not knocking that type of lifestyle, but it's just not for me. So I decided for myself that I wanted to make 10,000 a month online. So that's when I was thinking to myself, okay, well, no one's doing that exactly here in my hometown. But I was looking, doing some research, watching YouTube videos, and I was looking out in Thailand, and I saw in Bangkok and Koh Samui, they were all my age, making money online, traveling, smoking cigars, sparring, doing all this type of stuff that I wanted to do, so I could have that freedom to go where I want, when I want, with who I actually want, and to start enjoying my life on my terms, and not having to just clock in a 9 to 5 every single day, having to work for someone I didn't really feel inspired by, and that was telling me to do shit I didn't really want to do, like go clean the bathrooms, go take all the trash out at the gas station, go make sure it's not leaking anywhere. And of course, sometimes it was leaking, especially during the very cold winters. Feeling that warm trash bag juice all over your hands, it's not a great feeling, guys. So yeah, I came out here to Bangkok, Thailand, met my girlfriend, set everything up, networked, started making money online with remote sales. If you guys don't know that story, there's a whole another video on that in my channel. But yeah, I mean, just really diving out there and seeing what there is to offer besides what my hometown had been offering me my entire life. And let me tell you guys, it was well worth it. That's why I'm actually making this video for you guys today, to inspire you guys to go out there in the world and to see what realities you can conquer. Because right now, you're probably in your hometown. You've probably been there for like the last 5 to 10 years, and you're very comfortable. You're very confident walking into the stores, the restaurants, different businesses, all that type of stuff, because that's all you know. You've never gotten uncomfortable, and you've never gotten out of that reality to see what else is out there. Because especially if you're trying to make money online or trying to get rich, you literally just need to go where the money is, and it's just as simple as that. So the reason I chose Bangkok was that, for that sole reason, was to try to make money online, which was inevitable for me to do because that was my reality out here in Bangkok, Thailand. I was surrounded by people already making 10, 20, 50, 100,000 a month, all online. So ultimately, over a long enough period of time, that becomes my reality as well. So if you're trying to do the exact same thing and you're trying to get out there, either make money online, or go into any endeavor in life, you just literally need to surround yourself with people who have already succeeded in that endeavor. And guess what? It's literally just a matter of time until you succeed with that endeavor yourself. Now, not only is traveling good for like business, making money and achieving whatever goals you have, but it's just also good for life. Like just being surrounded by new people, experiencing new cultures, seeing new beautiful landscapes, traveling around in a van, bus, driving supercars in Dubai, all this type of stuff. It's all done by getting out of your hometown and going out there to see what else is there to experience. Now, to get rich, that wasn't just like an ego thing. Like, I don't want to just make money so I can flex on everyone. It's just because like I was kind of bored. I was bored in my hometown, was playing video games, smoking weed, and didn't really have anything exciting going for me. It was just like the same hamster wheel. Go to the 9 to 5, make enough money to buy video game stuff, skins, guns, whatever it was in Valorant, and then just repeat that whole cycle. Get high, get drunk, and then just keep that same cycle. I wanted to break free of that and experience something new that maybe no one else in my family has experienced before. So that's kind of the main sole reason that I wanted to like get rich, get out there in the world, and to start seeing life how it was truly meant to be lived. And let me tell you guys, I mean, it's been a great adventure so far. Right behind me, I'm in my girlfriend's grandma's room, so don't mind that. I just literally came back to Bangkok this morning. So yeah, I mean, I'm just out here living in Rayong at the moment. But yeah, I'm going back to Bangkok in like, I think a day or two, and I'm gonna sort out a new apartment. So we'll go back to luxury in a very few days. But yeah, I mean, going out there and just experiencing the culture. I'm in like a village right now. It's very beautiful, very peaceful. It's very unlike Atlanta, where you could be walking around in the park with your earbuds in, and bam, you just get shot on because you have a nice watch on. That will never happen here in Thailand. There's no guns. Everyone is very peaceful. You can literally feel the energy of the people that you're around and the environment. Like in America, right when I stepped foot in the airport, I could feel like this tense energy, this like negativity. It was kind of like infecting my soul. But I mean, that could have just been me, but I mean, that's just kind of how I felt, how I looked around when I was driving around in America. You kind of feel like the urgency, like the tension kind of rising in the air. But here it's very peaceful. Everyone's very laid back, very chill. And I mean, I've been to Dubai, Malaysia, the Philippines, Bali. I've been all around, and I can just safely say that it was well worth just going out there to try it. So if you've never traveled in your life, if you've never left your hometown, my challenge for you in this video is either this year, this month, just book a 2-week flight somewhere you've never been before, somewhere where you might know people, you might not know people, but just somewhere you've never been. And I'd recommend it be out of your home country as well, not just the state. Don't just go from Georgia to Alabama, Georgia to Florida. Go to Georgia to Mexico. Go to Georgia to Canada. Go somewhere else. Just go see how it is. Go dip your toe in the water of a new reality. See if you like it. And if you don't, you can always go back. That's the thing that I was always telling my students, is that if they leave their 9 to 5s to go all in on remote sales, and it doesn't work out for whatever reason, maybe sales just isn't for them. Maybe they just are so shit at finding an offer, they have to go back to the 9 to 5. Guess what? That's where you already were in the first place. There's literally no risk because you can always go find another job. So whenever you're going out there and trying to achieve something great, going to travel, going to experience new realms of reality, guess what? You can always go back to where you started. So don't look at it as a big risk. It's just tapping your foot in the water, seeing if you like it, and if you do, you can jump all the way in. Now, of course, that's not what I did. I literally just booked a one-way flight August 27th to go out to Bangkok, Thailand with $1,500 to my name. But that's because I had a different kind of motive. I wanted to challenge myself and put myself in a situation where I didn't know if I was going to get out of it. And that's just kind of how I like to live. I like to live kind of on the edge because that's where I kind of feel most alive. And that's why I went out there in the first place. And let me tell you guys, it did not work out the first 1 to 2 months. I had to fast, do all that type of shit that couldn't pay for bills. But I mean, after a long enough period of time of being surrounded by people who have already succeeded in the endeavor that I wanted to achieve for myself, then it was literally just a matter of time before I succeeded, which in fact I did. And now, like I said earlier, I literally just have been traveling around, living life how I want to live it because I took the risk and because I left my hometown to see what else is actually out there. And to my surprise, everything out there that I was looking for was just waiting for me with open arms. So that's the exact same thing for you. Like whatever goals you have right now, whatever dreams you want to achieve, they're already out there. They're just waiting for you with open arms. It's just a matter of, are you going to go in for the hug, or are you just going to ignore it and go about the rest of your life living in a comfortable, complacent environment, which you have known for your entire life. So the choice is entirely up to you, whether or not you tap your foot in the water or jump all the way in like I did. It's entirely up to you whether or not you just watch this video and keep watching other videos, or you're going to go out there and start doing something with your life. So hopefully you guys get the point of the video. It's been a pleasure, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.